Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous. My therapist said I got ADHD. I don't even really know what that means.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the first Revisiting Emily Retro React. Is that what I should call it? I suppose so. So this video was uploaded on June 28th, and I went back and checked my dates just to make sure I had my facts straight. Erica said that on June 9th is when her uncle had passed away, and then they broke up on June 16th. And then I think Erica said something like up until the 23rd that she wouldn't leave her alone. So this video was uploaded on the 28th. So those are the dates. So let's just go ahead and get into it, right? Let's go.
Good morning, good morning. So today is June.
Oh, yep. Also, sorry. The title of this one is We Broke Up, I Feel Sick, and Going to a Birthday Party. So the reason I'm starting here, sorry, I should have said this before. The reason I'm starting here is because Emily and Amber's relationship, it pretty much coincided with Erica and Amber's relationship. So I'm trying really hard to keep the names straight. Because, as we know, as soon as Erica and Amber broke up, Emily was coming out to see Amber. So I figured might as well start here.
June 23rd. Welcome to my vlog. So today,
Okay, interesting. She said it's the 23rd. Okay. So I wonder if Amber had sent another message on this day.
I'm actually going to a birthday party, and then after that, I am going to my
Right, because as we know, Amber said that one of the calls that she got was at this birthday party.
I call him my stepbrother because it's my mom's boyfriend's son, obviously. So when I say step niece and nephew, that's what I mean. It's because my mom and her boyfriend have been together for like 8 years now, and they're planning on getting married and all that. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah. All right, whatever.
Anyways, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna film. Like, I don't know. I just want to be like respectful. But I did want to say I increased my semaglutide dose yesterday, and the whole last week I didn't feel anything because I was supposed to increase it the week before, but I didn't. It's a long story. So I was like, oh my god, like I'm afraid it's not gonna work. I was like getting into my head, but I woke up today feeling a little bit nauseous. So that actually hasn't happened for weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume the semaglutide is going through my body and it is working. Waking up.
Okay, so I have a question. Is the point of semaglutide just to make you feel nauseous all the time, and that's the reason you don't want to eat? Because I thought it was just like all the food noise is gone and you just aren't hungry. Because if that's what it is, wouldn't that still be working? It's just that Amberlynn, like I've said it before, it doesn't matter like what situation it is. She doesn't actually need to be upset or triggered to want to eat. She just wants to eat all the time for the sake of it. So does so is it to the point where like she has to feel like so physically awful that she doesn't even think about eating? But even then, like we see what she eats, even when she is, quote, feeling nauseous or whatever, and it's still a fuck ton of food. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know, I guess.
Nauseous is not a good feeling, but it's a good feeling knowing that like the increased dosage was worth it because my syringes are all pre-filled. They do it at the med spa for me. So each one has like the first dose on it. So since I had to double it, that means I had to take 2. When I go buy my next vial, I'm definitely just gonna have them leave it in the vial, because you do have the option to either leave it in the vial and take it out with the syringe yourself, or they'll just pre-fill it. I just wanted to make it easier for my mom, because she's the one who does it for me, since I just like literally cannot do it. Like, I cannot imagine putting a needle inside my body. Like, there's just a brain block there. So we're currently at a scissor table.
Again, that's been problematic because Mama Lynn is a recovered addict.
Park, and there's just so many things to do here. Like, it's kind of cool.
Sorry, where are they? I was yapping.
So we're currently at Scissortail Park, and there's just so many things to do here. Like, it's kind of cool. Look how freaking pretty it is. So peaceful.
I was just about to ask, okay, how much of it are you actually gonna go do though? And the first thing we see, other than just like like a broad view of whatever was right next to that sign, is a plate of food. Okay.
Let's be on our way.
Granted, it is fruit, and fruit's healthy, and it's not a ton of fruit. I don't know. Still, of course it would be eating.
She was trying to let her get her nappy.
This is Mama Lynn hot. Very standoffish.
This is AMBERLYNN hot.
Oh, hi, sweet.
Mama Lynn is so pretty. Sorry, it's pretty late to say, but I was like, like, should I say it? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't... It's not a reflection of her character as a person.
Look at them eyes. Okay, guys, so obviously this is cement concrete, but then this stuff, I don't know what it is, but like your whole foot goes like in it. It feels like, I don't know, like rubber. Oh, it is so crazy to me. It's honestly so beautiful here. Like, look at that. Stunning. This phone zooms in so much, you're literally about to see me.
Yeah, you didn't need to zoom in that much for us to see you, girl. I could spot you. Like, I saw you.
Why do I look so weird? If anyone is curious,
You you look the same as you always do, bestie.
it is 100 degrees today. I'm telling you, Oklahoma summer, I didn't miss that part, because when I lived here when I was 18, it was like the hottest state I've ever lived in. But then when I moved to Tucson, Arizona, I was like, oh, okay, that's freaking hot too. So by far, out of all the states I've lived, Arizona and Oklahoma have the worst heat I have ever felt in my life. Like, it's crazy. But honestly, I would rather have the heat than like frigid cold, even though when I was younger, I would prefer the cold. And
I'm gonna say massive doubt on that.
now I prefer the heat if I had to choose. Because Oklahoma doesn't just have the super hot summers, but it has the freezing cold winters as well. And I came very prepared.
Did she like do her lipstick weird? Like, I'm not been saying much. I just can't stop staring at like, or maybe it's just the way she's talking. I don't know what it is, but her mouth looks so fucking weird to me. I don't know.
I am always getting water, bringing water.
Yeah, maybe the lipstick is like just too thin on this side and too thick on this side. Maybe that's what it is. It's like really throwing me off for whatever reason.
Everywhere with me, especially because when you take semaglutide, you absolutely need to stay hydrated. So don't forget, like, if you're on Ozempic or whatever, keep water with you at all times. Okay, guys, so I've been home for...
She looks absolutely crazy, like so much so that I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Something about like people just need to drink water all the time.
just a little bit, and honestly, this semaglutide, I don't know what's going on, but I feel just not the greatest. Like, just nauseous, and at my stepbrother's house.
I think it was just a little too much sun and now you feel sick. You're like sun sick or whatever it's called.
We had stuffed bell pepper, which is so freaking good, and some mac and cheese, and literally I ate like maybe 4 bites and I was like, whoa. Like it literally felt like the fullest I've been in a long time, and I was like, this is crazy. And it's like, I don't know if I'm confusing the full feeling with actually the fact that I just felt like nauseous. I don't know. But just not feeling the greatest because of the shot for sure. But I'm hoping it'll pass as the days go on. But like, it just doesn't feel very good. And minus that, like, I've had a really good day with friends and family. But I am pretty sad about something. And a lot of you.
Oh god, here we go. Here we go, guys. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, she's about to say they broke up. They should have been broken up. They should have been broken up pretty much since the 9th.
Definitely have guessed it. God. I have an easier time admitting when, like, I fucked something up versus, like, the person that I was in love with fucking it up. So it's like, I just don't even want to, like, go there, discuss.
Wait, what did she say?
I fucked something up versus an easier time admitting when you definitely have guessed it. God. I have an easier time admitting when, like, I fucked something up versus, like, the person that I was in love with fucking it up.
It's Beck's fault. It's Beck's fault. Everything on the face of this fucking planet was Beck's fault. Shut up.
So it's like, I just don't even want to, like, go there, discuss it, talk about it, because it's just, like, a lot. And I don't know, it's just easier.
She blamed her cancer getting so bad on Beck. By the way.
To keep things like this off a line, but, like, so many of you have
Off a line. Okay.
guessed it, and I'm just going to keep hurting privately, and I'm just gonna let it stay that way because I don't want to sit here and talk about it. I don't. So that
You can't, even if you did want to. So that's what that is.
that's not what's gonna happen on this channel. So I just want to continue being happy, independent as I can be, and sticking to my weight loss. I just want to be happy and do good for me. As empty as I feel right now, I want to portray myself as someone who feels whole.
Emily is on on the way.
And sometimes it's easier to fake it till you make it type thing. I just love you
Emily is getting a plane ticket in like a matter of hours from this happening.
guys, and I hope that you guys are having a good day. I think I'm going to do a lot of journaling right now, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna doodle my little fucking heart out, because this is the one I'm actually working on now. I have it in like this thing. That's where I keep all the ones that I've completed. Here, let me set you down and show you guys. Some of you like literally do not care about this in the slightest, but some of you actually do like seeing it, so I appreciate that. So I keep it in here just so it like stays neat. It doesn't get all wrinkled, but oh wait, yeah.
Oh wait, okay, you know what?
This is one of
Oh, okay. I tried to get a better pause frame, but whatever. You know what this reminds me of? I wasn't sure if this was like just a dumbass design of like the thing that she bought or whatever, or if this was what her drawing was, or her doodling, whatever. This is exactly the same as the thing that she painted. I mean, different colors, right? But the thing that she painted in Jade era, after she was like, you know, playing it up to wifey, like how many things like she's never gotten to do before because of, oh, just poor woe is her. And one of the things was, oh, I want to paint on an easel. And she just painted circles.
doing now, but I wanted to show you guys the one that I just completed.
Yeah, just stuff like this. This is exactly the type of thing that she painted. Can you not, like, think of anything else? How does she, like, not change even in her art? Even in her artwork, it doesn't change.
Well, I don't know if I've actually shown you guys any of these, to be honest. So we'll just do a quick glance at them because I know
They're all the same.
this is not for everybody, but this is just, I don't know, really calming and therapeutic for me, and I just love it so freaking much. I don't know what's
Like, listen, I'm not shitting on, like, this art style or anything, or saying it's, like, weird to have, like, a consistent style and stuff like that, but it's just another thing about AMBERLYNN that's just, like, it doesn't change. You haven't done anything else. You can't do anything else other than this. Why is it, like, because it's, like, also years later, and she's not, like, an artist who has, like, any proper defined style that she's taken the time to, like, carve out on her own. This is just, like, the thing that she can do. I don't know. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean.
going on here, but wanted to try something different. And then this is the last one that I did. So
Oh, okay. So that last one was her trying something different. This was her. Okay, so she tried to do something different, I guess, and this was the best she could manage. Okay.
what's going on here, but wanted to try something different. And then this is the last one that I did. So yeah, my inspiration for this one is I just wanted something that like seemed summery. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna journal. And I'm just gonna try to stay as positive as possible and know that sometimes losing someone isn't the end of the world and that I will be okay, even if it does feel like the end of the world. Okay, guys, so I was
Yeah, it's literally she had 4 other girls on the on backup, on standby.
editing this video and I saw that I did not have questions of the day at the end of it, so let's definitely do that. If you guys have any questions for me, make sure you put question marks at the end because that's the only way it gets in this little section of the YouTube studio. These little hairs are so annoying, but it also makes me happy at the same time because I wear my hair like this, parted to the side. I've been wearing my hair like that since I was a teenager, so I've lost a lot of hair right here because of it, but it's growing back, so that's
Is it new growth or is it breakage? Like, just speaking as a girly who has absolutely deluded herself into thinking that breakage was new growth, like, let's be so for real here.
a good thing, but it's like annoying right now, you know? Teddy bear coloring books, that's not age
Just like the rest of this shit right here. Like, like, what's this? This looks like, oof.
appropriate at all. Oh yeah, sorry, we're talking about ALR. So I actually got the coloring books because of a TikToker I follow who is an adult, just like me. They actually made that coloring book for adults. Obviously kids can color it too, but can you start giving credit to the creators that you copy, like Bobby Goods? I don't even know who Bobby Goods is, so I don't know how I'm copying them, but now I'm curious. Let me know. Does her mom not have a job? Yes, she does. She has a full-time job. I have to hold you guys because you just fell. Okay, so this next one is kind of long, but I do want to read it. People saying you shouldn't be proud of yourself for losing weight because you're taking an injection, but also actively choosing healthier choices, should also be saying that people who got weight loss surgery shouldn't be proud of themselves either, since they got the surgery and it's physically impossible for them to eat much of anything. That's the logic they are spreading. It's a bit insulting to me as someone who had weight loss surgery over a decade ago. Do these people not know when to stop judging you and downplaying every little thing you do that's been positive in your life, but yet putting a magnifying glass?
I feel like she wrote this comment. Like, it's just, like, so fucking... I feel like she wrote this comment.
Under simple mistakes you've made, even ones from over 8 years ago. I've never seen you more active, independent, positive, happier, level-headed since you've started YouTube than I do now. I'm proud of you, AMBERLYNN, and you
She absolutely wrote this fucking comment.
should be proud of yourself too. That's actually super sweet.
Yeah, I think she did. It's the proud thing is always such a giveaway, I feel.
I appreciate that, and I do get like what you're saying Because in the same way, like an injection helps someone lose weight because it's a tool, so does like weight loss surgery. So downplaying either of those things is probably not a good idea, not a good look, in my opinion.
I cannot stop staring at this. You know what? It's part of a mat. I just know it is. This is part of a mat forming.
Because there are choices that I'm making that isn't semaglutide based, you know, like the fact that I haven't drank any soda, like that's been crazy. And I've always turned to THC as a crutch, just to make me feel better. And I also have not been doing that. And I do see that 11 people agree with this because there is an 11 thumbs up. So thank you for that. I don't think that anyone should be downplaying or dismissing anyone's accomplishments because you never really truly know what someone is going through or how hard it is for them to
Getting into a feeder relationship. Big fat fucking eye roll. Shut up.
lose weight regardless of what tool they're using. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope that you guys
Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, so here we are in the comments, and the top comment is so good. It's so spot on, and it's literally exactly what happens because, like, there's gonna be one more video, and then in another video, it's something like meet my girlfriend or like something like that. So it says Amberlynn in a week, quote, so I'm talking to someone. Yeah, it's literally exactly what happens. But not even in a week, in a day. Here's another great comment. How can a relationship even feel special and meaningful to you when you jump through so many so quickly? Yep, here's another good one. If she wanted to keep it offline, she wouldn't be making those TikTok videos about it. Here's another good one. A lot of us have guessed it. Girl, you post your TikTok insinuating that you were broken up with and cheated on. That's funny. Right, okay. Yeah, here's another good one, and then I'll end it here. I didn't make any comment about it at the time because, like, I don't know. It's just, like, whatever. But at when she's at the park and she's talking about that like squishier stuff, it's like, yeah, it's like the most common terrain for playgrounds and parks and stuff. It's so like if when people fall on it, they don't hurt themselves as badly. But yeah, it just goes to show how little she's, you know, ever gone to the fucking park. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see all of you tomorrow.